One journey was about to start in the coast of Mediterranean Sea. It was the first longest abroad experience of our hero. That's why she was nervous. But in the end, she reached to the destination point, to the Reggio Calabria. But wait, who is the hero?
Welcome to Erasmus Traineeship Journey of Elif. I'm Elif and I'm 22 years old. I was studying business administration in Anadolu University and I'm volunteering for 3 years and I'm a member of the Youth Association as well.
After graduation, I wanted to combine my university studies and career with my volunteering experience. I wanted to experience youth work professionally. And here I am, Project Management Trainee for Eurodemos, thanks to Erasmus+. Eurodemos Youth Mobility Enjoy is located in the south of Italy, in the city of Reggio Calabria. My organization works in the areas of education, youth, and mobility to give young people European-funded opportunities for their self-improvement and employability. As a project management trainee, I am observing and practicing how to manage efficient projects in the third sector. How to achieve better teamwork and realistic efficient planning are the main topics that I'm experiencing basically. In this journey, I'm not alone.
Hey Samuel!
Hey, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Perfect. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. I'm Samuel Adan and I'm 22 years old. I come from Spain and I'd really like to spend time doing some leisure activities with children.
Perfect. And why you are in Reggio Calabria?
I'm here because I am a volunteer for Eurodemos.
My first mission has started as an observant in the Youth Democracy Academy on the 6th of October. The project was in the beautiful town, Scilla, so we were going there by train every day. Eurodemos was helping to the project. There were participants from 13 different countries, such as Bulgaria and Italy. During the project, I met with wonderful young people. Briefly, it wasn't only good, but also tiring starting. After that, I understood once more this internship will be full of knowledge and experience. Also, we were invited to a young politicians meeting as Eurodemos. Representatives from the region of Calabria spoke about the problems of young people on their communities. In the second week, I worked in the office and I worked 6 hours in a day. Also, I have 4 hours siesta break.
And right now it's siesta time. Samuel and I are having our lunch and here it's aperitivo, it's regional for Reggio Calabria. It's full of carbohydrate but it's also really delicious. Bon appetit!
Gelato and pizza are delicious choices for siesta as well. After work, I like to run near Lungomare. Lungomare is such a peaceful place, especially before the sunset. On 18th of October, we visited University of Mediterranean to understand life of students there. Seeing another university was exciting for me, because it was the first time that I didn't need to attend any class. In the weekends, I generally hang out with my friends in the cafe. One weekend, we had an amazing lunch with the young group who is taking part in the Erasmus Plus project PI, which talk about youth entrepreneurship and employability. Now, youth are taking part in the local workshops and activities. Next weekend, Samuel's family came from Spain and we have visited Catania and Mount Etna. It was such a great weekend for me. On 14th and 15th of November, CEO of Eurodemos, Silvia, and I have participated to an international meeting. These 2 days were worth to get tired. Also, I had the chance to try some traditional Ethiopian food, which was really delicious. 1 week after Brussels, Eurodemos was invited to ANG in radio event at the Talent Garden in Cosenza. All organizations have introduced their activities, just like we have done. 1 day later, we were in a meeting of young politicians in Scilla, and we have joined one exciting radio program to let youth know about mobility opportunities.
Say something to your friends
Però in
in Turkey.
turco.
Say in Turkish.
Attenzione, momento geniale. Vai.
Melis'cim, Eren'cim sizi çok özledim. Öpüyorum hepinizi.
Out of work, I have met with Selin. She is the first Turkish woman basketball player with wheelchair to transfer abroad. Now, she is playing in Reggio Big. Moreover, I have met with one Turkish family and they have invited us to their home after we have watched Selin's match. There was also one really cute guest. We have spent good time with Selin's teammates as well.
Right now we are drinking Turkish coffee with my only Turkish friend and with her friends.
Beviamo anche noi il caffè turco. By Reggio Big.
Affietoso!
Affietoso.
Affietoso!
On December, everywhere was full of colorful lights and shiny decorations because Christmas and New Year were coming. It was more crowded than usual. This was my first Christmas and I was invited to family dinners, both for Christmas and New Year's Eve. The foods were really great. So is sincerity of people. I really felt like home, even I'm not from here. On my last month, I was writing reports and summaries of previous events. Also, I was making designs for 2020 calendar. In one of my last days, we have organized Turkish Day in the office. I have cooked one Turkish sweet for them to try. We have practiced some Turkish together as well. We really had good time. 1 week before I leave from Italy, I was invited to the house of Turkish family and we have cooked Turkish pizza, which is pide, and Italian pizza. Both of them were really delicious and it was time to leave for me. During my internship, I have learned the importance of having realistic, flexible program for a project. Last but not least, having constructive approach when facing a problem is an essential both for life and for project management. Thanks Rodemos for hosting me as the project management trainee. I'm really grateful to Silvia. I have learned a lot from her. I also want to thank Nicoletta, Celine and Vincenzo. I will miss all of you. Arrivederci.